Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Monday, I think, assuming that I'm going to render this and upload it immediately. Yeah, Rome 2. Rome, Carthage, whatever. We're all over the place with the Mediterranean right now. You may notice it's quite the whiles ahead of where we last left off. This is pretty much just me dealing with cultural differences in the Africa province that I've taken with Carthage. Getting some money, dealing with income, and all kinds of different stuff. We've actually got a bit of a food shortage going on right now, which is why I'm building some fisheries and stuff. But hopefully that will be dealt with soon enough. But anyway, our first order of business is to march on these guys who control... Wait a minute, we'll go to the diplomacy screen for a second and show you. These guys here control all of this dump, which we want all of this right here so we can stage our invasion of Spain. We've still got the entire of the north here, and Rome itself could be rather at threat due to... Oop, wrong button. My bad. But yeah, Rome itself could be at threat because the Aveni or the Gauls or whatever have wiped out our friend that was here, that we had a non-aggression pact with, and they really don't like me, these guys. They seriously do not like me. But they're allies, vassals of them, or they're vassals of the Gaulish guys. So yeah, we could have a problem at Rome, and I do believe I set up an army over here to defend Rome if necessary.
Commander.
You got a full legion at Rome that I moved over here because I knew that they were coming. They've already destroyed all these places. So if they do show, I should be able to almost reach these locations with my troops. What I might do actually is move him here to the front line rather than sitting in Rome. Because we may as well have him closer to the front line. It might persuade them not to attack me. But anyway, as it is, we'll start moving down the coast with this.
Gathering supplies.
And this guy can head...
We hunger for battle.
Go to the river first, because we're going to lose nutrition as we go into the desert. Which is going to be a pain in the ass.
Waiting for more orders.
But we wipe out that, then wipe out this, keep going around, wipe out that. And this guy will wipe out these two. And after that, I think he's only got along the coastline, which means we won't lose any nutrition because of it. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. We take this bit, and then we launch the invasion of Spain. And once we've taken Spain, assuming that we aren't already at war with the Gauls, we can go from there and invade Gaul itself. I had quite a lot of income. That's because I spent quite a lot of time recruiting all kinds of buildings and stuff to get increased income. The taxation's quite fucking high at the moment as well. And all kinds of boring stuff that took me like an hour and a half to get done. But yeah, what we're going to do from now on for the schedule and everything, I'll talk about this when we end the turn and then we'll do it. What we're going to do for the schedule from now on is Monday and Tuesday will be Rome, and then Wednesday will be Westeros. Tuesday and Friday will be Iceni, and then Saturday and Sunday will be Westeros. This is purely because, well, between recording sessions, I have to get these factions into place where they can actually do something, so we don't sit here recording all of the economy and cultural crap as we sit there building settlements and enemy in the turns. I don't want to record that stuff. This game is boring as it is. I at least want to have fun with all of the action and shit. But even saying that, every city that I've sieged recently has just been so weakly defended and just so, like, I could easily auto-resolve this that I haven't really had much action lately with this. I don't know. Like I said with my review, it's a good game, it's just rather disappointing, and I'd rather be playing Westeros, so, you know. I'm trying to drag one of my teammates, probably Manus, the guy who makes the scripts for my War of Conquest project. For those of you that don't know, for like the few people that subscribed for Rome 2, I know there's a few of you. My War of Conquest project is a mod for Medieval 2 that I'm working on for Westeros. Most of you know what it is. Anyway, they're going to be pissed when I enter this location here, especially since I think I have a non-aggression pact with them. I think we can break it off for that.
I greet you as befits your reputation. Now, friend, speak plainly. So, I fear you have chosen...
I thought they might be more inclined to be less pissed at me when I attack them if I told them about it first. Yeah, well, keep him at the border for now because he can't get there in one turn anyway. Probably just get attacked.
At your command.
Okay, we are going to lose nutrition immediately from doing this.
At once. Finding shelter.
I don't care about these guys. They've got one location. The only thing is the desert stuff is going to... Aha! We can get to this oasis, and there's a road here as well, but we still leave. Yeah. The road doesn't really help. I think it lowers it, but I think the desert's really gonna do a fucking number on my troops, which is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Ready for
Who got
battle.
these guys? Look at these dudes. I'm just thinking, what other legions do I have around the place? Now, see, I only have 3, and then I have this ship over here that I completely forgot about.
What do you
Spy
wish
that
for?
I sent to spy on Egypt.
As you command. There is more I could do.
Why am I at war with those guys?
I serve only Rome.
Am I at war with them?
Further orders?
I don't think I've even met these people before. No, that's right. Why was it selecting Sparta? I don't want it to select Sparta. Yeah, okay. Who's Rome, I think, with? I think they just don't like me very much at all. But no, they are... Well, those guys are people from all the way over here. Fuck me. They have come really far. They've taken all of Jerusalem and everything. Loyal and cautious. Okay, they actually sound like decent allies to have. I know Egypt was wiped out by somebody. But I sent the spy over here just to check things out. Can I get a trade agreement with these guys? No, damn. I need shit closer to them to get trade, I think. Why am I scrolling? Just click. I still got these guys who have like lost all of their troops to nutrition now. But yeah. Slightly worried that they might drag me into a needless battle that I don't really want to be a part of. But you know, shit happens. I do hate how you need a general for every single fucking thing. But anyway, this guy here, he'll be able to defend this region against any attack. With vastly superior army, so he's like the only defense of Rome that I have. So that will have to do. Junior, Cornelia. See, all this house stuff, it's just like, ugh, really? Yeah, that legacy died because the general that was under the command of it died. That's where that other force that disappeared to went. Okay, you're just gonna have to pick who the hell's the best general and go from there.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
What can I raise over here? Ugh. See, I should be able to see what I can fucking recruit. Not really much. Because I haven't upgraded this yet to get the barracks like I was planning to do. But oh, well, that'll do for now. We'll recruit some legionaries. I was thinking we might need some reinforcements to deal with them.
At your command.
And go from there later. Obviously, we have to keep that legion up at Rome, otherwise we might have some serious fucking problems. Because if the Gauls attack there, the last thing we need is to lose Rome itself to Gaul invasions and whatnot. I imagine there would be some serious negative effects to losing Rome as Rome. There should be. You should get like a mass fucking minus the public order across all your entire empire or something, because you've lost your capital. The heart of Rome has been taken, kind of thing. I don't know if you could hear that noise, but it was my fucking radiator. I left the window open last night when I went to sleep, and it was fucking freezing as hell when I woke up. I was like, ah, shit. Turn on the radiators quickly. And see, there's the patch, the third patch is supposed to speed up the turns. I think it has, but not by really too much that it's really, really noticeable. And we have pretty much recruited everything in this thing, haven't we? Other than the ships, which I don't have any ships. I've had absolutely no need to build ships at all. Yeah, we'll go with that. 10 turns and do it. And there is something that I want to recruit in Rome itself and Italy, which is increase these things, which gives me food. Although minus public order, which might be a pain in the ass, but we'll probably recruit some more forces at Rome. And that gives me minus food, not something I want. That gives me minus 10 food. Damn. Now, I don't need military buildings. But another, I don't know, is another thing really worth it? I'm just thinking religion for public order or food. And food won't be a problem once we've got, I mean, that gives 9 food each, so. Or at least it increases the amount of food that I got from it previously, I don't know. I think we'll go with religion, I suppose. Yeah, because we don't have one in Rome. So I've just made Rome pretty much entirely, entirely like military focused.
Commander.
Now the question remains: can I actually like attack these guys without them kicking my ass? I mean, I'm pretty fucking certain that my forces beat the shit out of theirs.
Ready for further orders. At once.
There you go. See, what the ideal thing is, I want them to attack me, but we all know that's probably not going to happen.
Battle. Ready for orders. Advance! Is that all?
Now these guys, being in a desert, are completely and utterly fucked. Declare war, quickly. They have no allies in only one location. Okay, does this place have walls then? Because I'd rather not have to,
None will escape!
No, I think I can demand that these guys assist me against them, but it's really not necessary.
To battle! Besieging
If we could, this
settlements!
auto resolve. Although we'd lose far too many troops. I'm just wondering, can I attack? Like, if I attack, will I be able to actually get through the fucking city? Because it's got walls. So what we'll do is just continue to lay the siege, do another turn, and get a ladder just in case we need one. And it's probably going to be a giant clusterfuck, because, well, the fucking sieges in this game don't have the best of reputations.
We hunger for battle.
Extern. God damn it, I'd rather be doing something else. So when it comes to YouTube, you shouldn't record things. It's like, generally if you're going to record things and the video is going to be popular, you have to be actually enjoying yourself. And it comes down to it, yeah, I'm sort of enjoying myself. It's a nice game, but I'm in no rush to play it. And when I'm forced to record it, like I am now because I have to upload it today, I can't help but sit here just thinking to myself, ugh, I'd rather be doing something else. And I would, I'd rather be doing something else, I really would. But there you go.
We
I
see
don't want a
little
peace treaty.
profit in further bloodshed.
Why would I
You
do
have
that?
fought with honor,
You're dead.
but it is
You
time
think I
to
walked all the way
staunch
into this
these
fucking
wounds.
desert to just leave? No. They have the nerve to just ask for a peace treaty and like not even offer me anything in return for one. So yeah, can we have peace? Now they're gonna try and kill my guy with their agent. Which I don't think did too much. I don't know. The thinking was that I might not be able to lay siege to it if I don't have a ladder. So I was hesitant to go in there and actually do attrition. Yeah, I know. It's suffering heavy losses. I know
Ready
it
for
is.
battle.
I'm just thinking war with these guys could be problematic. But hell. Maybe it will give us some, you know, challenge for once.
Yeah! Oh! Let them cower before Rome.
Yeah, there's no way. That's what the auto resolve says, but their forces are rather weak in comparison to mine, as usual.
Attack! For Rome!
Ah! Yeah!
Yep, looks like we're going in. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to play out. All my troops are like pretty fucking beating the shit out of in these deserts. And I mean quite seriously really badly beating the crap out of. My troops still being far superior to theirs in every single way, so it's not too bad. But we shall see. Quite a popular thing that you guys have been asking me recently is stuff about... Well, one's... Is there going to be a Westeros mod for Rome 2, and the other is... Something about what faction am I going to do next? As to the Westeros mod, probably not. I mean, they haven't even finished the one on Medieval 2 yet, and it's not as simple as just moving them over to Rome 2. As to another faction, probably not. I'll finish the Rome 2. I'll finish the Rome series and the Iceni series, but afterwards, any future stuff for Rome 2 will depend greatly on the modding community. This is a really, really small... I'd call it more of a fort than a city, but...
At your service!
Brave Romans, to a man!
Romans ready for duty!
Brave Romans, to a man!
Legionary cohort!
Romans, ready for duty! Formation, move!
Okay, that will do.
By your command! Don't
Get these guys, single line formation.
get sorted!
And then my fucking skirmishers,
Into formation!
a little bit behind them.
Your orders! Stay in formation!
And I got my cavalry, which is rather useless unless we get the gates down, which is probably not going to happen. The gates are around this side, so we're going to need to do that for this. But there's no sense in wasting them, so what we'll do is... Well, I'm not sure where their reinforcements is going to come from, so we'll just keep them a little bit back, but near our troops still.
Legionary cohort!
There are those who say I have been touched by the gods. There are those who pray.
Legionary cohort!
To arms! Ready!
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Okay, wait, let's pause this for a second, because that guy doesn't have enough room to get on the walls. So what we'll do, send him there. There you go, that works.
Proud Romans all!
Keep moving, lads.
Remember, they're shitting it because we're coming!
You are moving these ladders with the utmost shit speed, people. I do love the Roman armor. It's got to be. Move so fucking slowly. I suppose it's a bit more realistic than just medieval's constantly moving ladders. But still, they're on wheels. Surely it would be a lot more efficient to keep them moving. Although they're going up a hill, so they've got a fucking bit of a problem right now. Well, the good news is their reinforcements is like way off in the background. We can't see any of their troops for obvious reasons. We can't see the ones on the walls. They've only got slingers, which have some decent range, but not particularly very good, you know, damage.
Legionary cohort! Form
guys.
Testudo and
Aiken toss Tudo, and then we'll... Actually, exit toss Tudo for the moment.
For the guards!
Missile infantry! Double time!
Once they get in range of the archers, we'll stick them in it. I don't suppose the guys on the ladders can enter it, can they?
Follow me! Attacking Testudo! Legionary cohort!
Yeah, they can't when they're using that.
Melee infantry!
Missile infantry ready!
Can't do what I want you to do, which is get into a formation like this.
Advance and speed!
Is there like a loose formation that you can go into? But apparently not.
Benitez!
I think they're completely and utterly missing, but
At your service!
it is forcing them to sort of run around in circles and dance. I wanted to go select the enemy units. It is hitting some of them.
Legionary cohort!
They're not even attacking me, they're just like fucking dancing on the walls.
Your orders! Legionary cohort! Melee infantry ready!
Pretty sure the javelins aren't really doing much, but they are sort of confusing the AI for some reason. They're firing at us, but we can't get down there to help them. I placed my Tostudo guys perfectly.
Seniors, leave your sections! Missile infantry at your command!
That's it, lads. Throw those javelins at the brick walls. You can do it. Or stone walls.
Men!
The javelins are super effective against stone. These guys are seriously badass at throwing javelins. I mean, fuck me. It's going quite a while, isn't it? Aha! My lads are on the walls. Let's get a
Legionary cohort!
close-up view of this. 20 quid says it gives me some guy... No, not the javelins.
Melee
Ready
infantry
and
ready!
Stop giving me the fucking javelin view! I want the view. No. Why is it doing this? Seriously, I want like the action view of my guys going onto the walls.
Proud Romans all! Melee troops awaiting...
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guard!
And what are you doing? Get back on the ladder. Why are some of them going down the ladder? I see they still haven't fixed the idiocy that is Rome 2 Total War.
Legionary cohort!
Okay, this is sticking on time. This is why I don't like sieges, because they take so fucking long and the AI is obviously still not fucking fixed in this regard. So I have to wait for them all to get their asses on this wall
On double time.
before they'll do what I'm fucking telling them to do, which is to go down there.
Sons of Mars. At the double.
Legionary cohort! At speed!
Your orders. Defensive positions.
Although I do like the idea that you have to capture the wall points.
Legionary cohort!
At the double.
Set up those guys at a little
We
defensive
have
position.
captured a tower!
The tower is mine, bitches.
Melee infantry at your command.
Proud Romans all!
Engage!
Send them down and engage the guys down there.
Move, you dogs!
Kill them all, lads. You are Romans, far superior to them in every way. Look at them, they've got spears and just cloth rags on. Kill them.
Forward!
Legionary cohort!
Run to assist your brothers.
Romans, ready for duty!
These guys are about to get charged by some idiots.
Ah!
Well, you better run, bitch.
Legionary cohort! At charge!
Wow.
As you command.
Those Romans are taking on like every single fucking unit that there is.
Melee infantry ready!
What I'm gonna do, bring these guys around here.
Dominate!
Commander,
Same deal with the generals. Bring them around.
Legionary cohort! Romans ready for duty! Advance at speed!
we await your command.
What the fuck just happened? And I think the game is froze. Wow, this is just terrific. Seriously? Okay. Well, victory was ours anyway. What we'll do is just auto-resolve it in the next part, I suppose, because I can't be bothered doing all this again. Anyway, that's all for now, guys, because the game has decided it for us. We'll end it here, render it, and then upload it immediately. That's all for now. Annotation top right-hand side. Soul out.